winding down, waking up. She's the caffeine in your cup. When days are long and nights are looking rough, hunker down, kick off your shoes. She will wash away the blues. Pour a mug and let the good times brew. We're gonna have some fun, you'll see, with MJ Coffee Junkie. Take a break, this cup's on me. It's NJ Coffee Junkie. It's NJ Coffee Junkie.
Hi everyone. Good morning, afternoon, evening, or wherever you're from. It's NJ Coffee Junkie here, coming to you from the great state that is New Jersey. I hope you're all doing well. I'm trying. Had a little bit of a delay this morning because my back went out. It cramped up overnight. I don't know what happened. I might have overdone it the last couple of days. There was a lot of walking, a lot of there was a lot of walking, there was a lot of moving around, there was a lot of just stuff all over the place. So I'm feeling a lot better now. I went ahead and I focused on I focused on trying to hold on. Let me turn the music down because when I call my friends in, you want to be able to hear them. So we'll lower that just a bit. I was gonna get up earlier, and my back decided to say no, so I had to sit with my heating pad that wraps around my back. Because sometimes, hi Lucerte, good morning, friend. Sometimes I get just soreness, and it affects like how I move, how I walk from an injury a while ago. So I got to make the most of it, and I have to be patient with myself. I have to take my time. I got to make sure that I am, that I'm okay, and I pretty much am. Just trying to adjust here. Trying to make sure that I'm comfortable. There's going to be an ad starting, so bear with me if you see it. I think I'm going to call my friends in, and I think we should get things started. I think everybody's pretty much here, almost. Let's see. Ring, ring, friends. Ring, ring, friends. I'm ringing my friends. Ringing my friends. Ringing my friends. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm doing okay. How are you?
I'm all right. I'm a little bit better. I overdid it the last few days. Sorry for the delay.
Well, if your body's not working and you can't do what you need to do when you want to, you got to take care of that.
Yeah. Oh, Lucerte, yeah, exactly. One ringing dingy for sure. How are you? How are you both doing? You having a good week?
Doing all right.
Awesome.
I was recording some lines for some voiceover stuff I'm doing.
Very exciting.
Unpaid, but doing it. And a couple of the characters one of the characters had some, I think they call them strains, where you're yelling or struggling or otherwise.
Uh-huh.
So if I'm a little quiet today, that's why. Because I did not do my voice any favors. I went a little too hard. I was going to try and record the last bit today, but just going through some warm-ups, my throat is like, no.
Yeah. You might need a little TLC for your throat.
Oh, I'm doing tea with honey and
Excellent. What flavor tea?
mint.
Ooh, good choice.
Mint tea, honey, and a little bit of lemon juice.
That's wonderful.
If I spend all day sounding like I'm talking right in your ear, there's a reason.
That's more than okay. Lacerte is joining us in solidarity because his knee has also decided to poop the bed a little bit.
Boo.
That's okay. We're all a little messed up today. That's fine. This is just our friendly reminder, as Rex said, to take it easy.
Mm-hmm.
How about you, Amelia?
Okay, just taking it day by day.
Mm-hmm. As we do.
I'm trying to finish the daily, and it's giving me a little trouble.
That's okay. I haven't seen it yet, so.
It's interesting to say the least.
Yeah. When I was laying in bed and I tried to get out of bed and I barely could, and I went, that's problematic. So I hobble out, and Manatee takes one look at me, and he's just like, oof. So I get set up on the couch, and I have this heating pad. It's a thin heating pad that wraps around the back, and I had that on for like I was gonna try and keep it on for 15 minutes, and I realized that the longer I had it on, the more loose my back was getting. Because when my back gets like this and it kind of tight, I don't want to describe it as like a tightening, but it feels like my spine misaligns a little bit. I feel it in my legs, because it's from an injury, and I lost feeling in my legs when I got hurt for a little while. So sometimes that happens. I have to take it easy, so I just sit with the heating pad for like 20 minutes or so, and then I'm good to go. Let me know when you're done with the daily, Amelia, because I'm gonna get us started in a game.
I would say right now I just want to scream because it's giving me nothing I can use.
You want to just trash it and come play with us?
You know what? Yeah, I can do that because
Okay.
I'm in round 8 and want to cry.
Yeah, let's save the crying for later.
Right.
Mm.
It's like I got 60 points and still was under 100.
I get it.
Well, I was like, in between 100 and 200. And I'm like, you know what? No, I'm good. I'm not going to stress myself out today. Not over that.
Sagrada's not a game we should stress over. Even though the RNG tries.
I know, right?
The RNG tries, everybody. It tries. Not today. Not today.
Oh, wow.
Oh, boy.
I love the,
Oh, yeah, we're gonna have a fun one.
Oh, wow.
Oh, no.
Oh.
I just looked at... I'm watching Rex's board and went, oh, boy. Okay.
That's a lot.
It's a lot of yellow. It's a lot of yellow.
And I need 3 yellow.
That's fine.
I'm so
my
hosed.
color's blue.
My color's yellow.
Well,
Mine's
I'll
red.
I'll try and take the lowest value.
Oh.
Same.
It's fine. I'm gonna cackle about it. It'll be great. Okay.
Oof.
Yeah. I'm gonna go this way.
Okay.
It's okay. We'll laugh about it later. It's fine. It's okay. No worries. Oh, goodness. Okay.
I'm going to get these out of the way.
So
I know I'm probably going to cry about that, but meh.
it's okay. Okay, Rex, you said your color's blue, and I want to save that for you.
Thank you.
So I think I'll do this red, and that'll give me a diagonal at least, and a pair. You both can have every low point. You can have every low point yellow but the high ones are coming with me.
Yay! Take it! Take it! Take it!
Oh, I don't
Oh,
have...
Oh, you can get it later.
Ah, okay. I can do that too.
Ah.
Boink. Boink.
Oh.
Actually, wait. No.
Oh.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it.
You can just
Boink.
get it later when it hits the round track.
It might not. I'm going to take that and run.
Okay.
And if the other one is still there, I know where that's going to go.
Well, that's what I was saying, but
Yep.
yeah, then it'll go right here at that 6.
Yep.
Right on. I'm
Yep.
leaving it alone because my color has finally shown.
Isn't it nice when the color decides to show up early for once?
Yeah, but it kind of puts me in a pickle.
When are we not put in pickle jars?
Oh, well, no. I can, you know what?
We're always in a pickle jar. That's what we do. That's what we're good at.
Okay, I'm going to take that and then hope that red 6 stays. Oh, very nice. Huh. Interesting. Pointing that right there.
All right, let's see what we got. Thank you, friendos. Now I can get to the other side of the board.
Yeah, that was kind of my thought.
Mm-hmm.
With mine as well.
I,
I'm like,
you know, nothing I love more than using a favor token that early on, but it's totally fine.
Um, hmm.
Oh, excuse me. Okay.
Oh. Oh.
No one's color is green, right?
Correct.
Okay. I'm just going to plunk that there for funsies. And nobody's color is... Wait. Rex's is blue, mine is yellow.
Mine's
Yours
red.
is red. Okay. Okay, so nobody's is purple.
Correct.
So I'm going to put that there. Actually, wait.
Fabuloso.
You know what? Yeah, because I need that to be yellow, but that doesn't have to be yellow. So I'm going to put that there instead, because I've already got a yellow in the track. In the thingy, so... Yeah, that makes the most sense, because then I can go bloop. Alright. All yours.
Yeah, that kind of binds me up because
Oh, did I mess something up?
No, I didn't call it. I wasn't going to use the 5.
Oh, crud.
There,
Sorry.
because I need a blue 5. And then the 4 slots around the 4 here, I can't do anything with. And I want to keep the diagonal open.
And I really need the 6.
I could barely hear you, Lady Amelia. What?
I said, and I really need the 6.
Okay. Well, either way, I'm stuck with a pair of 4s here. Unless I...
Uh-oh.
Bend Pip. And I can do... Actually, I'm going to put it here because that's going to open up the corners. Low value is okay, right? NJ?
Yeah. Have at it. Okay. I'm going to take that one.
Okay. I can't reach it. Can't reach either one. Man.
Oops.
It.
Boop. Yeah, I think with Arte, I'm pretty sure we're all in slow mode today.
I literally have to rest my voice. So.
As you should.
Right.
Okay. Let's see. I think I'm gonna have to go up here. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, I can use that. All right, let's just go from there.
Unless someone needs it. Going once? Going twice?
I was gonna take the red one, so.
Okay, so you don't need the yellow one.
No.
Okay.
all tall. Ooh. Ew.
No, it's fine. Okay, that
No, I'm
can
just looking up
be
at the
selected.
round track. We've gotten nothing but green sixes.
Well, not this time.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah. I mean, as far as green goes in the round track. It's funny. Okay. Uh, can you play the yellow six, NJ?
Yeah, I can, unless you really need it.
And Jay, no.
I can.
Take the yellow
No.
six.
I'm going to.
Yeah, I just
It'll
needed
be there.
to know.
Yep,
I just
I
needed
can.
to know.
I can definitely play it.
Okay. Okay, yes. Nice.
Yeah, I can definitely play it. It's going right there.
And a nice diagonal.
Yep. And then for my final green, I'm going to play that right there, unless I get a green 4, which I don't think I'm going to get, so that's okay.
Okay. Well, these already can't be twos. So. Why not, right?
Mm.
Oh, ignoring value. Okay, so I can move it later. Nice. Oh. Nice.
Okay. If I'm not careful, I'm going to end up in a pickle myself. So I think I'm going to need to be creative here. I'm going to have to do this. And then, wait, hold on. Let me take a look here. Yes. Okay. And then we're going to do that, and we're going to do that.
Nice diagonals.
Thank you. It's that 4 that has me concerned. And the blues.
Huh. Okay, you can play other things at the moment.
Okay, so that's not going to work. The diagonals.
Oh.
Moving it up there is not going to make a difference. So, excuse me. I'm gonna go up here.
Hmm.
Not every diagonal can be perfect. That's okay. Actually, wait, 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm gonna put that up there instead. The ones have been not so great, so I want to make sure that, because I think we all have ones in our track, I want to make sure just in case. But
Wow, that is beautiful.
you have such a pretty window.
Oh,
Doing what I can.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, blue 2, please.
Absolutely. Take it and run. I'm gonna grab that green one for giggles. Actually, wait, hold on. Let me think here.
you really need it.
I do.
And then there is a red 4 in the round track. Just throwing that out there.
Yeah. I'll see. I know.
I am getting that done. Yuck. Oh. Nice. Nice. Oh my goodness, nice. Oh.
Okay, so there's a red 5.
Oh my god, there's no blues at all in the round track.
There's
Ooh.
a great big heap of nothing.
Rex
Yeah,
has just been laying it down.
Well,
Right on.
I should have moved the 2 to the 3 spot because it ignores value restriction. Then I could have put the 5. Oh no, I couldn't.
That's all right.
I could have moved
Okay.
the 4.
Do I want to do a swap at this point? 2 rounds
A
left.
swap or a move.
Hmm. Because I can do that. Put that there. Actually, no, I can't. I would move that. Put that there. Because there's
Oh my
already that
gosh,
there.
what did I
so.
do? Oh, I had such a brain fart. Oh well.
It's alright, it happens. Okay. So, actually, no, I'm not going to do that. You know why? Because this will limit what blue I can take. So, I'm going to do this instead. And swap out. And take the 4 instead. And put that there.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Oh my goodness, finally a blue for NJ.
Yeah. And it's going to go right there. Actually, no, it can go here. Because I can still put other stuff in here. Okay,
All I can say almost is congratulations to Rex. Oh my goodness.
Unless I get very lucky with some yellows. It doesn't mean that much. It looks nice, but it doesn't
yeah, I was gonna say, and there's not many yellows up there either. So
okay.
He can't play the yellow 3.
Yeah, you can
at all.
The yellow 3, NJ.
Oh, you can't?
Nope.
No.
Unless I would have to move something to do it.
I was going to say you need to fill those color restrictions.
Yeah.
So, if
you need the yellow
But
3.
Hold on. I don't necessarily need the yellow 3. It's just kind of icing. Because I see that there are yellow things here, and I've been kind of snatching them, I'm thinking of swapping the green 3 because there's still dice in the bag, so to speak, so that you can have it, because I've been taking them all. So let's see what I get.
You haven't taken any more than Lady Amelia has.
Well, you should still have access to some, so.
True.
Okay, that's not what I anticipated, but sure. That complicates things and not what I wanted, but I'm okay with it. So, that ruins my column rather, but it's worth it. That is unfortunate, but that's okay. I wanted you to have it.
Thank you.
Okay.
Perfect. Hooray!
Oh, shoot a pickle.
Excuse me.
Oh. Okay. La da da.
Excuse me. I have the hiccups again. Oh, that's
Oh my
just
gosh, that is
messed up.
beautiful. For both of you.
No offense to anyone involved. Hold on. My connection just hiccuped. I'm good. Okay, that one is mine.
I was going to take the yellow 5.
Go for it. I can't do it. I only have blues left.
That has to be a 5. You were going to take a what?
Yellow 5.
Hi, Vid.
Okay.
Welcome in. Sorry I didn't see you come in. Was focused on this mess. Oh, dang it. Sorry, adjusting. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, by the way, everybody, on Saturday, I'm doing my 6th annual American Heart Association fundraiser. I haven't put the flyer out yet because I am still putting it together. That is my assignment for this afternoon after stream, because I'm going to sit and take care of my back. I said to Manatee, you know, I had stuff that needed to get, we have stuff that needs to get done today, and I was going to do it. And he's like, well, what is it? I said, well, I wanted to, you know, I wanted to vacuum the bedroom. And he goes, well, I can do it. Just, you know, tell me how you want it done. And I went, oh, okay.
Congratulations. Good game. Way to go, Rex.
Mm.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no. Sugar. You took the blue.
I didn't even think about it. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
Dang it.
I almost took the yellow 5, and he spoke up, and I'm like, oh. So, mother magoo.
Lucerte says, don't be in a pickle. You'll relish the thought. Well, there goes that.
Oh, I say, we know Rex has this game in the
No, I don't,
bag.
because columns
yeah.
can make a big difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
At least the yellows helped.
diagonals are
The yellows helped out. But yeah.
diagonals are amazing.
Dang it.
Oh.
Yeah, it was the number value of the
I can't even
diagonals,
look.
or the number value of the blues that did it.
Mm-hmm.
Without that, y'all would have had me beat.
Yeah.
I
I
need to get some water and do a quick bio.
Please
I
do.
was gonna say, I need a quick break as well.
Please do. Go for it. I'll chat with chat.
Thank you.
So happy Sunday, everybody. I'm so glad you're here. Apologies for Thursday and Friday and Saturday. So Thursday, I had my stream planned. I didn't put it in the schedule on my channel, but I was like, all right, I'll go back to Breath of the Wild. And then I spent it doing like medical stuff, like personal follow-up stuff. Then Friday, I played Among Us with the community because I was going to stream, but I was busy taking care of a lot of stuff around the house that needed doing. And I did manage to get a bunch of stuff done, which was good, but I didn't give myself enough time to play. So I decided to not stream Friday, and played Among Us with the community, which was amazing. It was a lot of fun. I got there later than I wanted to, but I'm glad that I did. So that was something. And then let's see. And then yesterday we had a family thing, and we got back later than we thought we would. So that was that. So I was like, all right. Plus my back was starting to act up a little bit. So I was like, all right, I can, take care of that. So when I woke up this morning and I was like, oh goodness, I'm having trouble, getting out of bed a little bit. I said, okay, I'm going to just, take my time and, not worry and just, get up. I'm feeling all right. Not going to lie. Feeling okay. I know that when I leave this room, I'm going straight to the couch with a heating pad for a while. I'm going to finish the flyer for Saturday. It's going to be a 6-hour stream, so I'm going to make sure that, I stretch and all that stuff. We're going to play, we're going to probably dive into maybe Breath of the Wild a little bit. I know Joe and I have been talking about Clank, and we're actually going to debut my brand new Minecraft server that you can join either through Patreon, which I'm actually retooling my Patreon for everyone. I'm going to do that today too, since I'm going to be pretty much couch bound for most of the day. Excuse me. And so you can join it through Patreon or through channel points. I haven't decided how many channel points yet, Just out of curiosity, for those of you who are here, how many channel points do you have? I'm just curious, how many channel points do you have? Because that's going to tell me how many points it should take for you guys to join the server. If you would be so inclined to tell me. Because that's going to actually really help. 162,000. Dang. Okay, cool. Good grief. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. That's okay. Yeah, I figured that people would have a lot. Been here a minute might be an outlier that I have my own chair. I think I have my own chair in the cafe at this point. Everybody has their own chair. You just remember to bring your own like special cushy cushion. Hi, Tyran. Thank you for the 36 months. I appreciate you so much. 3 years. What the heck? 3 years, dude? Thank you. For those of you who don't know, Tyran, who is not only one of the coolest people ever, he also streams. So you all need to go check his stuff out. He's a wonderful. I have given him the shout out. And I'll do it in chat too. So go follow. I'm pretty sure he'll be streaming tomorrow night. You're always a cool person. You've been cool since the day I met you. Come on now. Come on now. And I mean that. I mean that with my whole bit. My whole person. You are a very cool person. And I love spending time with you. Whether we're, you know, playing Sagrada or Wingspan or whatever. I'm always glad to see you. I'm always glad to chat with you. I'm looking forward to seeing you at PAX Unplugged, which is going to be so much fun. I really can't wait. Yeah, I really can't wait. And I know Manatee's looking forward to seeing everybody too. You know, he's more the introvert, but he likes hanging out with cool people. It feels like a universe away. It's coming up fast. Like the fact that we're almost halfway through August right now. This year, this dumpster fire of a year has flown. I start my next semester in about 2 weeks, a little more than 2 weeks. And I'm still reading through my textbook that I got in June. And the funny thing is, right? The funny thing is that because I've been a proofreader for so long, and I've been taught and trained not to read for comprehension anymore, but to find mistakes and to skim things, to look for errors, that it takes me forever to read a regular text if I'm not completely engrossed in the story. Even sometimes when I'm engrossed in the story, my mind wanders because I'm still looking for all that stuff. And it's a mess. It's a mess. So it takes me about a half hour to read 10 pages. Whereas, now here's the thing. I can read up to like 600 words a minute if I really wanted to, and still be able to get the overall idea of whatever I'm reading. But in order for me to remember what I've read, like as in remember actual passages, I have to read them 5 or 6 or 10 times. So a lot of times when I'm trying to do that, I'm reading the same page over and over again. And I'm like, oh my gosh, yes, I'm coming.
Oh, I was wanting to see if
You want to see if it worked?
Rex was around.
I've never seen it from that side. That's so cool.
Oh.
Well, wait, Tyran, are you free to join us?
Yeah. He just said whoops. Oh.
I'm gonna.
Yes, I am, but I am eating a yogurt, he says. Fair.
Okay, so do you want to? Should we? Do you
Hold
want
on.
to join us in a game, and you can be quiet while you eat your yogurt,
Yes.
or
So go ahead, I'll join the next one. You got it. Oh my goodness. Oh. That's great. Oh man.
Okay, this board is haunting me.
Well, I'll join the chat here in a bit. Oh, awesome. Yeah, take your time. I'm here for a while. I'm here till my back decides to yell at me again. The extra time I took with the heat this morning really helped. Like I know that I'm not going to be able to call it?
Yuck.
It's not that bad. Yeah, I know that I'm not going to be able to what's the word I'm looking for?
backflip?
Yeah. Yeah, basically. I'm not going to be doing, the backflips. I'm not going to be doing
Kip-ups,
yeah.
moonsaults.
Oh, I've never been able to do a kip up. Never.
Me neither, if it's any consolation.
Okay, you just made my body hurt thinking about that.
Mhm. Yeah, basically. Okay. I think I'm going to start over here. Okay, hold on. How do I want to do this? Do I want to do that right away? Because this is both... Yeah, I'm going to do this right away. Wait, no. I can't. Because then where am I going to go after that?
Mall? Dunkin'? Dippin' Dots?
Not going to lie, I could go for some Dunkin' right now. Is blue anyone's color?
Yes.
Poop. Okay, hold on.
It's okay. I don't think
Nope,
I can.
it's fine.
Oh.
Boop. That works.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
But NJ, my color's red and you've just bumped. No, I'm fine. I would like the red flag.
Smart Alec.
Oh.
Nothing I love more than when we're all smart asses. Oh man. Okay.
Okay, does anyone have a preference between me taking the blue one or the green two?
There's 2 green 2s.
Yes, but 2 of you might need green 2s.
I would like
I was looking at playing, so I asked.
I would
Oh.
like the blue one, please, because that's the only blue I have on my board, and I would like to take a lower one. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
You know what? I'm gonna do this because I can't put a yellow there. I can there, but whatever. We'll see. It at least gets that direction. Not what I wanted to do, but whatever.
That's okay. Thank you kindly. I appreciate it.
Ugh. I'm just gonna
Oh,
work on
man.
finishing the board because these requirements are booty.
They ain't great, that's for sure. Oh, goodness. Okay. It's a lot of high point, whatchamacallits. Okay. Are these... I'm assuming that neither yellow or purple are your colors, maybe?
I'm red.
You're red?
I'm blue.
Okay, and I'm green.
Ah!
Alright, so here we go. Over to here. So I'm going to do that first. And... let's see.
Oh.
We have the thing that lets us ignore value, but we also have the thing that lets us do the flippity-do. So... I'm going to do the flippity-do. Boink.
Nice. Yeah, because that could only be a 1 or a 3.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You picked up what I flipped and put down.
Definitely.
I flip reversed that crap. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, good grief. Okay. Whew.
Ugh. Yuck.
It's less than ideal, I guess. It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine.
I can move it later.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, just in case.
A little bit of that flip reversal action.
It's like just in case I can't find a 5 that I can use.
I can't hear you, Lady Amelia.
It's like just in case I don't have a 5, I can find a 5 I can use there. I just put the yellow 5. Ooh.
Hmm.
Ooh. Ooh.
And I would like that red too, if possible.
That can be arranged. Since there are 2 of these... Actually, no, I want that to be a 6. Flipping that to a 4 is pointless. Okay. You said you wanted the purple 5, right?
Red 2.
Red 2. Okay. Yeah, you can have the red 2. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to do that instead. Okay. Oh, oops. I have to remember you have a purple yellow board. But you can absolutely have that purple if you need it. Absolutely.
Ugh. This is nauseating.
It's definitely a challenge, that's for sure. Alright, so... Oh, yeah, that's what I was about to say. Wait a minute, you didn't take the red 2 yet.
He needs it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I haven't had a turn.
Yeah, you're all good. Okay. What do I want to do here? That green 3 is not gonna... Doesn't... low point greens stink. Biscuits. I can't put it anywhere that would make sense. And I don't want to flip it, so...
Yeah, but you can move it later.
Nah, I'm gonna see what I can get in here instead.
Good luck.
it's fine.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Mm-hmm. And now, excuse me.
Oh,
Ooh,
nice.
very nice.
And we're not even doing diagonals.
Nope.
It's more about getting 10 points versus 5 on the horizontal.
Yeah.
True. True.
Oh, hey, there's my green 6. Hi, beautiful. Come to mama. That green 5 is mine. I shall claim it.
Yeesh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Interesting.
Yeah, we're getting a little
Nice.
creative over here.
I'm burning through all my pips.
Yeah, some games are just like that. All right, get up there. Get up there and be useful. So far, so good.
But NJ, I'm lazy and I have a fear of heights.
I too have a fear of heights. We went to the Sears Tower years ago. I think it's called what, the Willis Tower now, or some other silly name. And I was able to very briefly stand on the platform before I, cried internally. Okay,
Yeah.
that 5 is mine.
I have a really intense fear of heights, and sometimes friends make fun of me for it. They're like, "Are you kidding me?" And I'm like, "No, I really don't like heights." Like if there's what is it? So if there's a railing and glass beneath it, I'm gonna walk towards the middle.
Makes sense.
And even if it's a solid railing, I'm gonna walk away from it because seeing the drop just
messes with your soul.
Yeah.
I understand. If it's okay, I don't mean to interrupt. I want you to finish your sentence. I just want to ask you real quick if I can have this red 3, because it's tiny. Is that all right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just for this requirement.
No, just do what you need to do.
Thank you. Continue, please.
Is there anything anyone needs before Lady Amelia?
Nope. Do what you gotta do.
But yeah, I have a very intense fear of heights, and I've had people be surprised by it. And the escalator to the top theaters at PAX.
Ooh, yeah.
I hate going up it. I hate going down it. Because it's so high, and there's no glass barrier or anything on the sides.
Yeah, it's pretty rough. That is for sure. It is pretty rough. I don't like it either, to be honest. Okay. All right, I will wait. Okay. I do need a blue too, but I'm gonna wait and see if one comes up. I do need a blue. I do need a 1 though. So hold on, wait a minute. Let me focus on the purples first. Oh, okay. I can't put that purple there. I have to think about this for a minute. This has to be red. This has to be purple. I can put this here. But then that ruins the row. It's gonna have to go here. Or I'm gonna have to do-si-do it and move it down there, which I don't want to do yet.
You guys overthink it. I just build a temple to my hubris and see how the score comes out.
I'm gonna do that. Nestle it and see what happens. Because I know that has to be purple, red, and then green and blue. Okay. Yep. That works. That works for me. That's the thing about this game. 1 minute, everything seems kind of hunky-dory and you've got yourself figured out, and then the next minute you're like, oh, wait. 5 turns ago, I made a left at Albuquerque, and I ended up in somewhere where I did not want to be. That's the beauty of this game. You can hose yourself in a split second.
Facts.
Okay. All right. Okay. Purple. Okay, that's not great. I need to think about this for a minute. Rex, what are you planning to take?
Aspirin?
Fair. Beyond valid.
Oh, wow.
I can use the green 2 or the purple 5.
Okay. Okay. Okay, if I flip the purple 2, I can put it there. Yeah. I'm gonna flip the 5 to a 2. I'm gonna regret it. I already know that. Yeah, because... Wait. Yeah, because that has to be red. This has to be purple. Yeah, the fact that it's 5s is just messing me up a little bit. Because I could also flip... I could flip this to a 5, actually, too. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to flip the 4 to a 5. And I'm going to put it down here. And that's going to finish me off for green. So if you need greens, go for it. And I think... Yeah.
What my doctor says about my diet, I have enough greens.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, me oh my, with all those reds.
Oh boy. Oh, I don't have... Still don't... I should have grabbed that blue too when I had the chance. Dang it. Okay. All right, there are 2 higher point reds. So I'm going to grab this one real quick.
Monstrous.
Sorry.
Friends.
Sorry. I left you the 4 and the 5. After this game, I'm going to take a quick health and safety. Oh, man. Yeah, now we're starting to get into the weeds a bit. Just a little bit. But it's okay. We're figuring it out as we go.
Yes, I'm hoarding.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
And giving up the verticals and horizontals as a result.
I don't see a problem with that. Gotta do what you gotta do, right?
Absolutely.
That's how it should be.
Oh, this is going to be bad.
Okay.
Very bad, because I'm sure that I'm going to get one that I'm going to want to play and not going to be able to. So,
Well, we'll see we're gonna definitely see what happens. For sure. Alright. Left me with the 1 or the 6. Either of those are good choices. But since the blues don't come up nearly as often, I'm going to put that there.
I would say I'm sorry, but I'm yanking every blue possible.
Well, that's why I'm taking the lower ones. Oh, there's one of my blue 2s. I'm going to snag one of those.
Actually, I'm going to do this and then that. Oh. Okay. And then hopefully I can have one of the yellow ones.
Sorry, what was that, Lady Amelia?
I said hopefully I can have one of the yellow ones.
Alright, let's see what we got.
Red 6 is wide open. If someone needs it, I can't play any more red.
Okay. Well, I'll take it then. But I'm actually... No, I can't right now. I'm going to take the blue 2 first. And then I'm going to take the yellow 1. Yeah, because that has to be purple. Purple. Red. Oh yeah, because it can be the same color, so...
Oh, I have no more pips left. Oh!
Oh! Hi, Joe! Good afternoon!
Welcome, Raiders.
Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. How's it going? I'm NJ Coffee Junkie from the great state of New Jersey. I'm here with Lady Amelia and Rex Verde, and Tyrannosaurus will be joining us in a little bit. And it's Sunday, so on Sundays we normally play Sagrada. Enjoy. Go grab that lunch. I hope Metro Mayhem was fun. We saw you. We were watching a little bit of it this morning when we woke up. But welcome in, everybody. Good to see you. Welcome in. Oh, goodness. You're catching us at the end of our second game of stream. And we're playing Sagrada, which is based or inspired by a real basilica in Spain called the Sagrada Familia, known the world over not only because it's unfinished, but because of its stained glass windows. So in this dice placement game, which is available as a hard copy physical game made by Floodgate Games, here you can get it cross-platform between PC through Steam, Switch, and mobile, thanks to Direwolf Digital. But this is a dice placement game. We're trying to build our own stained glass windows, and right now I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to go because my options are very limited.
NJ, you'd think that with the cathedral they've been building so long they could use clean glass, but no, they want it stained.
I know, right? It makes no sense to me. Okay.
Oh.
So I think the purple's not helpful to me at all. So I'm going to just go over here because it's not useful here, but I can use it here. And then I'll probably end up...
Purple's not a team player.
No, not at all. I will.
It's for me.
I will probably end up taking one of the red 4s, which will leave me with another blue 2. Go figure.
I can play nothing that is on offer.
Oh.
So do as you will.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Yeah, because I'm good with green. I can't do any more with the greens. Yeah, so I'm going to take one of the red 4s. But welcome in, everybody. I'm glad to have you. If you're wondering who the heck I am, I'm one of Joe's peeps. I am his project manager, and we've been friends for a while, and yeah, we're just chilling and hanging out. I try to play this every Sunday. Welcome screen's still up. Sorry. Thanks, Tyran. I thought I turned it off. My bad. Oh, you know what? I did turn it off, but I forgot to switch the thingy, so whoopsie. That's how welcome everyone is. It's okay. It's fine. It's okay. Thanks, Tyran. Looking out for me, I see. I appreciate it. Yeah, so I play all kinds of games. Minecraft, Sagrada. We started playing Breath of the Wild again. Oh my gosh!
Can I have
really?
the purple 3?
You can. I'm disappointed in this board right now because I needed that to be a 2. So not only am I going to bork 2 of my rows. Oh, that really stinks. Of all the things that could have popped out, this is what came out. I'm so upset right now. I knew I shouldn't have flipped it when I did. Dang it! Dang it. That's okay. At least I only have one open spot, but that's just how it goes sometimes with the random number generator, which we've nicknamed Father Marin.
Yeah, now there's nothing I can play.
Nope. Oof.
I do believe the word we are looking for is host. We have been bamboozled, chat. We've been bamboozled. We've been fooled. We've been tricked. We've been lured into a...
That'll at least give me a... Okay.
Yeah, we've been lured into a false sense of security and then had the rug pulled out from under us, and we are still nursing our sore behinds.
Look, I knew I knew going camping with a lot of you at the old, supposedly haunted cabin was a bad idea, but I went anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yes.
also knew I wasn't going to be the final girl. It happens.
Flummoxed. Confounded. Yes. Beautiful. Perfect.
Perplexed.
I love discombobulated. Yes. I love flummoxed. Flummoxed, dumbfounded, gobsmacked. Those are three of my favorite what the heck just happened words.
Well, I was able to finish the board, but I do not think I did very well.
Well, you will find out very shortly. So, as you can see in the scoring here, we wildered and bewildered and mystified. You just broke out the thesaurus and you're just like jotting down what you see. I see it.
Mystification has occurred.
Yes. So, new friends that have come in.
Nice game, NJ.
Thank you.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I'm going to jump out for the day because
That's fine.
Going the way they're going.
That's more than fine. You know that I'm always glad to have you, even for a little bit. Tyranthosaur says, it's in the name, NJ. That is true. That is true. That is true.
All
right, well, y'all have a good one. Bye.
Later, Amelia. Tyran, feel free to hop in. So, when you all came in, we were talking about taking a quick health and safety after this particular game. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna just hop out for like 3 minutes. I will run an ad, so apologies for that. But sit tight if you're coming from Joe's raid. Feel free to stretch your legs, grab another cup of coffee or whatever your beverage is of choice, and I'll be back. And it looks like Tyran is joining us, so I think we've got like a couple of more games in our system. So yeah, give me about 3 minutes and I'll be right back. And fellas, I really will be right back. I need to step out.
Do what you got to do.
Thank you. I might go find some Advil. We'll see. Be back in a bit.
Now entering the arena from parts unknown, Tyranthosaurus.
Mm-hmm. All right. See you guys in a And I'm back. Thank you all so much for being patient. I appreciate you so much. Alright, fellas. I'm back whenever you are. Oh my gosh. Anywho. I'm just waiting for them to get back too. We all needed a little health and safety. But yeah, so, again, if you came in from Joe's Raid, thank you very much. I normally stream on Sundays. Next Sunday I definitely will be streaming, but the Sunday after that I will not. I have an event, I have a weekend-long event that I'll be at, and I won't be back in time to do the normal stream. Welcome back, Rex.
Event of epic proportions.
Yes.
Since I can do whispering and it doesn't seem to hurt my voice,
Good.
we're stuck with 80s and 90s movie announcer. In a world where a cathedral is incomplete, 3 stained glass artists attempt to foil Father Merrin and the machinations of the glass cutters. This is Sunday Sagrada.
Hello.
I see you didn't lose that when you moved.
Nope. My duck call is still here.
That's amazing! Rex, I might need to commission you. I might want to make a little movie trailer.
Look, I've offered.
Yes.
You know, if you want voiceover for Sagrada, like a how to play video, I'm happy to chip in.
I love it.
But if you want that recorded, just say the word, give me some give me the lines, and I'll get that done for you.
The duck call is extra. I think I can do the penny whistle solo from My Heart Will Go On, and just in case any one of these particular stained glass windows goes appallingly badly, you can just play that.
Oh my gosh. It's good to hear your voice, friend. How are you?
I've been dealing with a lot recently. I'll be honest, it's gotten a little bit. Oh, Column and Roshade. Okay. It's gotten better, I think.
I'm glad to hear that.
Certainly hasn't gotten worse.
That's also good to hear.
Yes.
Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, my goodness.
As I like to say, God will never put more weight on your shoulders than you can carry, but Lord, that bar is bending under all that weight.
Yeah. This year has been definitely a challenge for many of us for various reasons. It's a whole thing.
It's been a lot.
It has been. Okay. So, for all of you hanging out with us who have never seen this game before, let me explain real quick. Let's do the rundown of how this works. So you're given a 5x4 grid to build your stained glass window. All the turns are up on the top, and it works in a snake-like fashion. So what you call it? It goes 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. That way, the first player doesn't have a significant advantage, but the last player doesn't have a significant disadvantage. So that's 1. 2, underneath that, you'll see the round track. This is basically what keeps track of the game. All the dice you see here, there's 1 extra die. So there's 7 dice. We each take 2 dice per turn, or up to 2 dice per turn. So any dice that are left over are put in the round track to signify the end of the current round and the beginning of the next. There are 10 rounds. You play 2 dice, 20 dice, or up to 20 dice. Underneath that to the left are our favor tokens. These also measure the difficulty of the board, ranging from 3 to 6. Now, we usually play with level 6 boards. In this case, with Rex. Rex has played a 5-level board. So you can see here that there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 open spots on Rex's board, but on Tyran's and mine, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are only 6 open spots. that are completely open. On the bottom, to the left of the board, the color that you see here, this is the private objective. We normally say what our objectives are, but normally in a game you don't. And this is what we're going to be going after. These give us bonus points at the end of the game. The one underneath it and the ones to the right are public objectives. These are things that all three of us are going to be going towards throughout the game. So we have our rows have to be different numerically. That's rows right there. Rows have to be different numerically. Our columns have to be different numerically, and pairs of 3 and 4. So this is going to be an interesting one for sure. Now I'm just going to put this here for a second so that the timer doesn't yell at me. But on this board, there are 4 types of restrictions. The first is color. As you can see, I have this blue 3 here, even though blue is not my color, and I'm putting it in a blue spot. You can only play the color matching that spot unless you have a tool, and we'll explain what that is in a minute. The second is numeric. So above that is a 1, to the right is a 5. I can only play a 1 or a 5 in those spots. After that, you have the adjacency restriction. So for example, if I play that blue 3 and I want to play the red 3, I cannot play it underneath because that is the same number. Nor can I play a blue 4 right next to the blue 3 because they are the same color. They have to be orthogonal, so they have to be pretty much diagonal if they're going to be the same color or the same number. Last but not least is on the very first turn of the first round for each player, you're only allowed to play in the outer rim of the board, and you work your way out. And that's basically it. Once everything is done, all of the objectives are tallied, and then we get 1 bonus point for every favor token we haven't used, and we have 1 point taken away for every open spot on our board. So there you go. That's how you play Sagrada. And
What
of
did I
course,
want to do? Oh, yeah.
and of course, if you have any questions during the game, just put them in chat and we'll answer them to the best of our ability. But I do hope you're all having a wonderful weekend so far.
Well, now I'm going to make sure I have a terrible weekend.
Well, you do have D&D later.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Oh? Oh, it's magic?
Yeah, you know.
Feeling
Feeling the beat in my soul. Yeah. Wow. Sorry, Rex. We should have. There was a lot of internal chat amongst ourselves as to what we should do, and no one ever thought to maybe we should actually tell our friend who's running the game what we were thinking.
Oh, cool. So I get to decide.
Oops.
Yay!
Oopsie doo. Oh, that's right. You're both playing D&D later.
I think this worked. I don't hate it.
I definitely have to get back into a game soon. I know that all the few DMs that I've played with are all very busy. So it's fair. It's more than fair.
My color is blue. I would like the blue 6, please.
I think you can have it. Because my color is green, and I'm taking that green 6 and running the heck away.
Shocking.
To the surprise of no one, I know. Okay. Let's see. What are our tools this game? What are the tools? We have Lathkin. Move exactly 2 dice, obeying all placement restrictions. We have running pliers. After your first turn, immediately draft a die. Choosing a die is drafting. Skip your next turn this round. And then we have Grozing Pliers. Draft a die, then increase or decrease its value by 1. Okay. So, what I think I want to do is I want to take Grozing Pliers, increase this by 1 to make it a 4, and plunk it right there. Because I think that's going to be my best bet. All yours.
Thank you. Tyron, I don't know if you heard earlier, I recorded some voiceover for an audio play that I'm doing 4 different characters in.
Oh,
And-
that's lovely.
Thank you. And one of the longer scripts I recorded was a guy who had, I think they call them strains in voiceover, so there was some shouting and yelling and stuff like that, and it was a lot.
Hence being a little bit quieter today.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that would do it for a lot of people.
Yeah, and it's totally okay. We can still hear you, understand you, all that good stuff.
Yeah, thank you. On the plus side, I got my mic dialed in really, really well, I think.
Oh, good.
Good.
So,
Because my mic is total garbage.
well, I like Epos Fox, I think he goes by on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Had a tutorial for getting your mic dialed in.
Oh,
And
okay.
he has a really good voice, and he has his mic dialed in nicely. And he like reviews gear and talks about streaming a lot.
Oh,
So I
interesting.
said, you know what? I'm gonna listen to the man.
Yeah, might as well, right? Okay. Rex, what are you planning to take?
I was looking at the blue 3 if possible.
Okay, good. Okay.
So yeah, tonight don't expect any over-the-top voices.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone in the city is remarkably low-key. We don't know why.
They're
I
just
was gonna
they're just
take the
feeling
blue
vibes.
3,
Oh.
NJ.
Thank you for saying so. I grabbed the wrong one.
I said it.
I know I grabbed the wrong one. I'm sorry. I got so engrossed in listening to what you were saying that my brain kind of went boop, kind of derped a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine. It's okay. You know, that's why I have this. I have to find it now. Where yeah, see, that's why I have this. 2 of my friends put it together for me. It's the Derp Canoe. So basically, when my brain is kind of like, "Meh," and, you know, it goes a little sideways, I break out the Derp Canoe. And it's just so cute.
Makes sense.
I think,
It makes sense
yeah.
when you don't.
Exactly.
Making sense when you don't. Let's see.
Making sense,
Oh,
me? Please.
Oh, that's sad. Oh wait, no. Wait, no. Everything is saved. Yay.
Hooray! Save the things.
I would like that red 6 though.
I think that can be arranged. The lack of greens is hurting, though. I'm feeling it. Green has definitely been a nemesis for me lately, for some reason. No idea why, but you know what? It's fine. It's okay. But yeah, I was saying before, I don't know if... No, please,
if
go
you
ahead.
Find yourself with the actual nemesis as your opponent,
Mhm.
call them Nemesis.
Oh, that just hurt my brain.
Yeah, because it's going to be a little interrupt on them, and then they're going to get mad and make mistakes in the fight.
That's
Now, I'm putting
good
a red
strategy,
6
good
here.
strategy.
And you maybe saying to yourself, Tyrant. Don't you have a 6 over there? And isn't this column and number row? And my response is yes, but that's what our good friend Lathkin's for, and it's a surprise to you we can use later.
So Tyran.
Okay.
Yes.
Did anything happen in the last couple sessions that was interesting?
Absolutely not. No, nothing important happened. Nothing exciting. Nothing of consequence. Absolutely zero. In fact, I believe I was asleep the whole time.
Well, your character was passed out for part of it, that's for sure. Just reliving the roughest day of his life.
This is going to ruin the tour.
Oh boy.
I'm guessing no one's color.
Hang on one second, please.
Rex is taking a very important call.
Yes, I heard it ring. It happens. I've had my phone ring during streams before, and it's just like the only time I will ever pick up if it's family, because they don't normally call me unless they have to talk to me about something important, and that's when I'll tell them, hey, this. But my friends, I'm like, nope, you get my voicemail, and then I send them a text like, hey, I'm online right now. I'm streaming. I'll call you after.
Maybe.
In fact, there's somebody I have to try to get a hold of after stream because they texted me. They tried to call me during stream, and then I tried to call them back, and they haven't called me back yet, so I gotta see what the heck's going on.
Okay.
Oh, finally, greens. It's about time you showed up. I just had to figure out where to put them.
I mean, they can go in a salad, they can go in a soup. You can eat them raw with maybe some dressing, if that's your thing.
Ooh, raw greens? Woof.
Yeah, like wash some broccoli or
Oh, you
green
washed them
beans.
first. Okay, that's different.
I'm not
Just
a
like
Who doesn't wash
dig 'em-
vegetables like fresh from the ground? What?
You think I'm just grazing in a farmer's field like a deer or some best?
Mhm.
I mean, just because I like cows doesn't mean I eat like one. Come on now. Okay. We don't have the whoosy de whatsits, so one is gonna go there. For sure.
Yeah, so we had a massive backstory dump for Tyran's character
Nice.
in game. Up to and including a flashback to the moment where he made a fairly momentous decision.
Ooh, intriguing.
Which led to the path that his character's on now. And why he is on a first name basis with Asmodeus.
He's on a first name basis with Asmodeus? Really?
Am I exaggerating, Tyran? Well, sometimes you do have to censor things. The stream is not marked mature.
No, it's not. Okay. I'm gonna have to do this. And then do a little bit of moving thingamabobs.
Moving magic?
Yes.
Movie magic where?
Do a little bit of the moving. Everybody's gonna get to see my bored do-si-do. It'll be great. Swing your partner round and round.
Okay,
Move that
well.
green out of town.
Sorry, did you need that red too, Tyran and I spaced?
No. That was more on the lines of like, it wasn't the dice that I was expecting to be left over, but that didn't
But it's the
exactly mean
dice
it was
that
a
the-
problem.
But it's the dice that the city deserves. Blue is my color, so
Oh yeah, you've been handed a whole lot of blue twos these rounds, haven't you?
yeah.
Oh, you're absolutely, you are absolutely going to get something better for sure.
So if I can't get that blue 5,
Okay. Oh, the blue 5's absolutely yours. I'm just trying to figure out now what I need or want to do here.
Yeah, so 2 of the players, well, more than 2 of the players, but 2 of the current players kind of copped on that there was something going on with Tyran's character and his character's history because of the revelation with the sword and the banner of one of the Hobgoblin bands. So they headed back. Tyran and said character headed back from the nightclub. Got together with the third member of the party, and they proceeded to basically interrogate Tyran's character. And
Sounds
Tyran's
like
character
fun.
was being in character and very evasive, but they were really hammering him. And this led to a scene where his god intervened basically and showed the other 2 members of the party what happened when, as a youth, Tyran's character Theo fell on the battlefield. And Tyran, forgive me, what's your god's name? Is it Amontor? Is sticking in my head, but I've been reading some stuff. Amonator? Tyran, are you there? Anyway, and Asmodeus appeared.
Oh.
And they both made him an offer.
Obviously, he couldn't refuse it.
Well, he could die, or Amadeus was Amadeus, yes. Amadeus Mozart showed up. I'll write a concerto about you. Asmodeus said, hey, I can offer, what do you want? Wealth, fame, riches, revenge, a life spent in being unconquerable in battle. What do you want? Because your siblings made this happen. And the other god said, I can offer you a new life, dispensing justice and peace, and taking you away from all of this, if you so choose. And he chose a life of justice and peace, much to the chagrin of Asmodeus. But Asmodeus still thinks, it seems, maybe I can win this fellow over. So
Oh, you never know.
he shows up from time to time.
Interesting.
So then the next session, the fighter was like, I have some questions, and it led to like a
Who
30
doesn't have
minute,
questions?
like it was more than half an hour. Deposition, basically.
Sounds intense.
It was. But I think the air is somewhat cleared now, at least.
Well, that's good, I guess.
I think that works.
Sounds like you had one heck of a session.
2 in a row.
Oh, well, there you go then.
Yeah. I do not like the amount of number spaces that I have left. Oh.
Yeah, that's sort of the pickle jar that I'm in myself here. I know I'm going to use all my favor tokens now, but I kind of have to get out of the situation that I'm in if I'm going to make this work. So I'm going to put this 2 up here, move that 6 over here. So, because Rex, you said you're taking the blue 5.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to take the yellow 6 and put it here. That is going to finish all of it. And I have 6 restrictions I need to deal with and 4 rounds left. No favor tokens. This is a challenge that I normally would not accept, but I kind of have no choice in the matter, y'all. So I might be stuck. Or not. Oh, and that green 5's not going to help me. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the red 1 and the blue 1, unless anybody else has any objections. Okay. Because that's going to get rid of 2 of my restrictions.
Okay.
Oh, I see. You also have 1 restrictions. Okay. All right, I've got options. I'm not going to worry about it. That's a worry for future me.
Hooray! I love kicking cans down the road. It's American pastime.
Boink!
I would like to have a word with past me. And that word is what the...
What the biscuits?
Actually, that's 3 words.
What the biscuits? 'Cause they're burning. What the biscuits? 'Cause they're burning. Now I could be... Yeah, I'm gonna have to take the green 5, and it's fine. Green is my color. This row is gonna get wrecked, but I'm okay with that. Because I have to be. All good.
Okay.
All good. If it wasn't in my color, I'd be a little disappointed, but meh. We're fine.
Round 8. Okay. Well, if anyone wants a red 6, I'm not on the market for a second one right now.
I need 5s and greens. That's where I'm stuck.
Numeric restrictions complete.
Okay. Let's see. I already have a 4 in this column. I really don't want to do that, so I think I'm just going to take the purple 3 here, and I'm going to take the purple 1 and then run away.
Okay.
And now there's 2 rounds left. I have 4, they're all restrictions. This is where I'm just going to say to myself, good luck.
I think we've all crossed that threshold. More than once today. Okay.
Yeah, we have.
All right. So the perennial question: do I go for the number or the color?
That is the question.
I really want that.
2 green or not 2 green?
That is the question.
I would have laughed if that 2 was a green. And of course the blue is a 5. You game, you troll. You magnificent flippity floppin' troll. I have been had. Oh, My goodness. What the flip?
Story of the Goodness Monster.
Uh-huh.
Hippity hoppity.
What the flip? Also would have accepted what the fork.
Barnaby, what are you doing on the back of my chair?
Well, you know what?
Cat stuff.
He stabbed me twice yesterday.
This is my attempt to try to leave myself with one open spot and not two. Oh my goodness.
Okay. Huh.
This got really hairy. But this is what happens sometimes when we play. Sometimes it all works out, and sometimes you just get bit in the tush.
Weirdly, this is okay.
Mm-hmm.
If I... do... Oh, I already... Okay, well, that's fine.
Ow.
If I go there...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's okay, because I automatically make that up. If I go there... And then I think, honestly, probably do this and then go there.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I can't do diddly or squat, so I'm gonna skip my turn. As is, my want to do. Yeah, some games, especially when it gets to the 9th and 10th rounds, we get really quiet, and that's normally when we're trying to figure out how deep the hole we're in is and how we can dig ourselves out. And 9 times out of 10, all we have to use is, like a teaspoon.
Okay.
So to speak. Oh, okay. I can do that. So I'll only have 2 spots left open. That's fine. That's better than I thought it would be. At this rate.
Does anyone want either one of the ones?
I'm going to say have at it because I'm done on my end.
I'm going to take the green 4.
Okay.
And I would prefer the yellow one.
Perfect. I can do that.
Teamwork makes that dream work.
Okay.
Thank you for asking.
You're very welcome.
It is appreciated.
Yeah, so I did hear from one player for some stuff that they wanted to follow up on.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not going to take the whole session. So.
Okay. Well, then
Cool.
Immediately after this, I can share you some thoughts because a lot of mine are not.
I need answers on Wednesday.
Yeah, I know. But I was so... I will admit, I have been totally distracted this week for...
Personal reasons, let's say.
Well,
yeah.
Yeah, life's a 4-letter word for a reason.
I'll tell you about it later, because I really only got a chance to open Discord yesterday evening, but
You've got a lot going on.
I understand.
Yeah.
That's fair.
You can shoot me some notes today. It's just
Right.
This
very
dates
nice,
back
Tyran.
to- Well played. And let's face it, I'm the low score at 60. We all had good rounds.
Yep. Yeah, I kind of I got stuck at the end, but no, you both did great. Look at this, look at this. Your board is beautiful, both of them.
Oh, I honestly thought that you had me there, Rex.
You had me on the horizontals.
Gotcha.
Very nice, fellas. I'm surprised I broke 60 with that. And I think it was just because I got too focused on trying to figure out how to fit as many greens in as possible. And that usually is my downfall.
Sorry, just on an earlier point.
Mhm.
The Wednesday restriction with the campaign, and this is boring for anyone who's not interested in our D&D campaign, but this is what we talk about sometimes. The Wednesday restriction comes from when we had like 5 to 7 players, and then Sunday, usually while playing Sagrada, people would start telling me what they wanted to do that session, and I'm like, no, I can't do that now. If you told me Friday, I could have worked it in, but Sunday, no. Oh, come on. It's like, no, I'm not going to get stressed out because you just thought of one more thing.
There's a time limit, you know?
Yeah, but with 3 right now, you can send me notes. Tyrion, there's a new game.
I know. I'm trying to find out which of these boards that I want to do. Okay, let's try this.
Fair.
Lots of removal ones this time around.
Yeah.
Shade and color variety. Okay.
Yeah, rose shade with color variety is a lot easier than what we just faced last game.
That is true.
Last game was a thing.
If I do that, would anyone mind if I hog the greens this first round?
Nope.
No.
Okay.
Have at it. Getting those color restrictions out of the way is so crucial.
Well,
Or
I mean,
getting
like
any
the
of the
green,
restrictions.
like a green 3 in that second
Okay.
second from the top square is like, I don't know why the game almost never gives it to you.
Mm-hmm. That's true. I'm just glad I don't have green as my color this time, because I've had it, I think, 2 or 3 times already. It's a little bit silly. Okay. How do I want... I'm going to do that. Not what I was anticipating of doing, but sure, that works for me. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that. That's fine. That's okay. So, Tyrion, I don't know if you heard, but I'm doing my my big American Heart Association event on Saturday.
Oh, good.
Yeah. It would have been my parents' 48th wedding anniversary.
Oh.
Yeah. It's going to run from 11 a.m. Eastern to about 5. I might go longer. I usually try to do 8 hours, but with everything I've had...
40, did you say 48?
No, I usually do 8. I usually try to go 8 hours. Not 48.
Oh, I'm
no.
sorry. Your parents' anniversary. What you said was going to be their 43rd, 48th. I couldn't.
48th.
48th. Okay.
Yeah, you basically take me and add 1.
Okay.
Oh, we're starting early with this nonsense, huh? Okay. I need to move
sorry,
that.
I thought that we were all taking 48 marriage damage.
Very funny. Yeah, no, it would have been Mom and Dad's 48th, and I do that fundraiser in their memory because, you know, they both had heart issues and everything, and it's going to be 6 hours plus this year, starting at 11 a.m. Eastern. I haven't put a flyer out yet because I'm still designing it, because I got a lot of flack last year for the flyer I was previously using because it was just too busy. So I've toned it down, and I just have to finish it up and get it out. And I was talking to Joe the other day, and I think he and I are going to play the new Clank DLC. I've tried it, and it's a lot of fun. It's basically underwater caverns. So as you're playing, the rooms basically flood, and you can't go back to them. So it kind of adds a level of expedience with removing yourself from the caverns. Basically, just like grab your stuff and go. And I like that. I like that element to it. Mm-hmm. So I'm really looking forward to that. And we're going to be launching Minecraft, which is my new server. It's modded, so you need CurseForge, but it's really easy to use. Like, I can figure it out. If I can figure it out, anyone can. Because I'm not good with the technical stuff. Well, I'm not great at the technical stuff anyway. And so we're going to be launching that in the afternoon. And you can join via Patreon for it, or if you have a lot of channel points accrued, you can join with your channel points. Just so that there's options for people who maybe want to support me one way or that way. Either or. And I don't know what we're going to do on the server yet, but I'm excited for it. There's like, you can do paintings, and there are all kinds of like the moo bloom cows. Mm-hmm. I'm not salty about that player vote. No, not at all. But there's like multiple colored cows. And cherry blossoms, of course. And my mods have been incredible. They space built, there's a welcome center, and there's all kinds of like, well, you'll see. You'll see. And I can't wait to show it.
You'll all see. Lightning and, you know, sound effects.
Excellent. Complete with finger touching, like Mr. Burns. Excellent. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. And it's for a great cause. And this in particular, this year is even more special because not only am I doing it to remember my parents, but I'm also doing this to remember my friend Mikey. He passed away earlier this year. So, and he was my age. And you know, it's been tough because we all miss him. So it's gonna be something like super extra special, and I can't wait. I mean, I'm gonna get up early on a Saturday. I mean, 2 weeks from now, not even, I'm gonna have to get up stupid early anyway. I have this event that I've organized with my team, because I run a team of volunteers, and we do a training event every year. So I'm gonna be gone I'm gonna be there the weekend of the 22nd. So there's gonna be no streams the 22nd, 3rd, or 4th.
Would anyone object to me taking the red 4?
You need it for that spot. Go for it.
Just making sure that I'm not foiling anyone's plans.
No, red's my color, but I'm sure it'll be fine.
It's truly foiled.
If anybody runs out of
foil the edges of stained glass with copper before soldering it to ensure that it protects it when you put the solder in from the heat.
Oh, I learned a fun fact today.
I actually found out in our travels yesterday that there's a little place where you can take glass blowing lessons. If I could remember where it is, because I don't remember where we were when I saw it, but I went, oh, that's cool. Because I've only seen those kind of places in other areas, not necessarily where we are. But the heck if I can remember where it was. This is why you got to pay attention to your surroundings, people.
Yeah, my stepdad used to do stained glass, and a friend of my ex's also did stained glass. So I know a little tiny bit about it.
Mm.
But glass blowing is really cool.
It really is, and I thought that I saw glasswork done years ago when we were on our honeymoon. We oh, that doesn't belong there. Huh. Okay. That was a mistake. Interesting. Okay. You need to move. 'Cause you're in the way. Yeah.
Okay, I thought I was home alone.
You need to go there so that I can put this here. Okay, there we go. Got it. Got it. It's so nice to know that everybody's just like vibing right now.
Mm-hmm.
This is definitely a game to vibe to.
Okay. Here.
All right. Okay, that two's not going to do me any favors. But this one will. Okay. I'm going to snag the one if no one objects. That good?
Which one?
The green one.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, because I'm trying to figure out where to put that to, and there's maybe one spot, but I don't want to use another favor token for it. And besides, if you need it, if either of you need it, then you can take it. It won't bug me much. All right. So do either of you have any plans for the week? Anything you've got going on? Anything like that?
Indeed tonight. Oh, go ahead, Tyrant.
I was gonna say, I have a client under a court order who doesn't want to get back to me. Probably because they're under a court order. What else?
And no.
Ooh. So I have a very long work week ahead of me.
Oh, jeez.
I'm looking forward to getting paid on Friday, but like,
getting paid is good.
But this situation's gonna get worse before it gets better.
It normally does.
I mean, in some cases, as the old adage goes, don't worry, it's gonna get worse before it gets even worse.
Oh my gosh. That just kind of fills my soul with a little bit of terror, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
When someone says it to me, it's just like, you know.
Mm-hmm. I've had a bunch of big projects come in, and on one of them we had things in order, and then it turned out to be an even bigger project, which meant my boss's boss got involved in addition to my boss.
Oh boy.
And there's a third party who keeps saying, "I don't understand why we have to. I can't believe that there's this many articles in our knowledge base that'll need to get updated." And it's
Oof.
like, okay. I understand that you think, and I think I have the approach for this.
Mm-hmm.
And I actually had to check in with my boss because I was getting a little feisty. I said, if I'm getting too feisty, reel me in.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, "You're right where I need you to be on this." And I said, "Okay, cool."
Oh boy.
Because I don't want to shoot myself in the foot.
Well, yeah, the hospital bill alone,
Yeah. And,
figuratively
Um,
speaking, of course.
yes. But luckily, one of my coworkers who, both my boss, his boss, and the coworker who I work with more directly,
Mm-hmm.
have all basically said, "Yeah, this guy's out of line, and you're okay,
Oh my.
and just don't." Actually, let me put that there. You know, don't shoot yourself in the foot. But I think I have the tact for this, where I'll be able to say, "Hey, I understand it seems that only these articles directly relate to it,
Mm-hmm.
but when our user, in my experience, in the 4 years that I've been here, answering people's questions that they have and follow-up questions on KAs,
Mm-hmm.
by being more broad than the pure specific terms,
Mm-hmm.
it helps ensure we can point people in the right direction
Yeah.
and save the help desk time.
Mm-hmm.
If we limit it to the 10 articles that you want to, instead of the 80 some odd I found before you walked in the door, and I'm not going to put
Mm-hmm.
it quite that smugly,
Mm-hmm.
it will lead to lengthened time for the desk as they try and find a solution, and increase user frustration.
Which is something no one wants.
No. Also,
Um,
you're a
do
big butt.
do both of you want a red 2? Because I was going to use Flux Remover on one of the red 2s.
I was actually going to take a red 2.
Okay.
Uh,
So hang on. If each of us was going to take a red 2, you can use
One
flux
of the other
remover
ones,
on
yeah.
a different.
yeah, definitely flux something because I am flummoxed and will probably end up doing the same.
Okay. So Rex wants one of the red 2s. That I can accommodate.
Mm-hmm.
And Jay, you're just going to Flux Remove something.
I have a feeling that's what's going to end up happening. Yeah, I'm a little bit.
Okay.
I'm just a wee bit stuck, so I need to figure out how I want to get out of that being stuck.
Okay. And I will Flux Remove one of the red 2s. Something good, something good, something good. Oh, yellow. Yes. Yellow.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
I love that. So,
Mm-hmm. Go back over here. Okay. The green. Okay, so the only thing I can use is the purple 5, but I want to save that 5 for. I want to save it for something good. Because unless I do a swap, but I really can't because there's nothing in the round track I can really swap with. Do I save the pips or do I just try to see if I get something I can use? Which, knowing my luck, will most likely be green. I would prefer red, but we'll see. I'm going to regret this, I already know, but it's fine. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna put that there.
Oh, also this week, once my voice recovers,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to put in some auditions for another VO thing that came up.
Oh, get it.
Gonna try.
I will keep my fingers crossed.
Thank you.
And I definitely want an update. I think it's wonderful that you're getting those opportunities and you're taking them.
Interesting.
You definitely
Fi-
have the voice for it.
Finally listening to the literal more than 12 people
Mm.
when I stopped counting who said, you should do something with that.
You know, honestly, and this might not be, like your thought process or anything, but I know that when it comes to, some people and taking advice and the whatnot, it's definitely not it's not easy if there's even the slightest little tinge of, like doubt or what have you.
Mhm.
So it's really good. It's really good to see that uh, you're you're listening to that, because people, they think you're great and they believe in you, and you love to see it. Um, okay, there are 2 yellow 2s. I'm assuming neither of you are that both of you are not going to take both of those 2s.
I would like the blue 3 from what remains.
Mm-hmm.
Because I can't play the 6s and I can't play the 2s.
Mm-hmm.
I can play the green 6, so I was thinking of doing that and then banking that those last 2 pips for last round.
Okay. I am. I am. Well, I already know that one of my turns is going to get. One of my turns will be skipped. Because there is. There's not. Actually, wait, no. Yeah, because there's no red. There's no red in the round track, so I can't move any of my reds.
Mm-hmm.
I could try to move this. Okay, so I can't move that either. Okay, I would be able to move that and play. And you said you were going to play the green 6, so. Yikes. Okay. The fact that the yellows have mostly been 2s has been disheartening to say the least.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm looking now, just trying to figure out what could be moved.
Yeah. Sorry, just to clarify, blue 3 for me.
Okay, blue 3. Yeah. Okay. I'm definitely taking the L on this, much to my dismay. Yeah, that. Yeah, I can't even move that blue 3 because I would move that blue 3 out of the way. And wait. Yeah, because I can't. Well, actually, can I? Yeah, because one of you is taking the blue 3 and the other was taking, and one of you is taking the green 6. That leaves me the purple 6 and the 2 yellow 2s. Okay. Because even if I move this up, I still can't play a yellow. So that is frustrating. So yeah, I'm going to have to do this. and I'm going to have to take the I'll have to take the blue 5.
I just dropped a meme in the chat that maybe isn't.
Oh, I'm not repeating it, but it's just like, wow. All I'm gonna say is wow. All right, so I am Lestuck, so I'm walking away from this scathed, slightly. I would dare say, just a wee bit singed.
Okay.
I'm walking away with a hole in my window, so there's gonna be a draft, people. Not much I can do about it. There's gonna be a draft.
Oh, whenever it does the little spinny twirly thing, that's when I know that it's gonna come up with something particularly fiendish.
Oh yeah, we're in fiend territory for sure.
Wait.
Huh?
Sorry. Which die did you just play?
That was the purple 4.
Okay, never mind.
Okay.
I need one of the 6s.
Okay.
Wow. I can't play anything.
And you're out of pips. Oh gosh.
Cue the Price is Right noise. Blump, 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 blump. Womp womp. The giant, so I have an emote for this, and I think you should all be able to use it. I have a facepalm emote. Feel free to throw the facepalm in chat, because this is one of the lowest boards I've ever played. I've never had it where I have had it before, but I don't remember the last time it happened when I had more than 2 open spots on a board.
One of the earlier games I had 4 open spots.
Just,
I hate all of these choices, but
it's messed up, man. It's messed up.
There. Yeah, okay. Either of the 2 ones that are left, I'm not gonna get points for. Okay. What's your favorite color? Red or yellow? If you had to pick between those 2, NJ and Rex, what's your favorite of red or yellow?
Oh man, I don't like either one. Probably red, because red's my color this game, and I can't play it.
Okay,
so,
what about you, Rex? If you had to choose between a red and a yellow.
I will be an absolute gentleman and default to NJ's suggestion here.
Red, okay. Red it is, everybody, because neither one of the 2 remaining options helped me at all. Oh, boy.
Dare I say it? This is why we can't have nice things. Boy, howdy. Did we get hosed?
Oh, yeah, because we have fewer restrictions, it's going to be so much easier. No.
No. It never is. Never, ever is. Not by a long shot. But that's the fun of the game. Because you never know what's going to happen. There's always going to be something squirrely. Something a little bit messed up. It's fine. Good game. We cracked 40. Okay, more like it cracked over the head, but still. Not bad, you two.
That was revolting.
That was something, all right.
Oof.
That was a thing.
So it's a little past 1 o'clock here my time. I think I need to disassemble my computer.
Oh no.
And, well, so the front light panel, the one at the very front, which has all my nice spinning fans, the light keeps like blinking in and out and changing to random colors, so I think I have a wire loose in there. I think
Oh
I need to
my.
clean this.
That sounds like a problem.
Yeah.
Um,
So I
yeah.
would
Oh my.
probably want to call it here personally.
Oh my. Yeah,
Same. I
that's
need to rest my voice.
yes, you do. So before you both go, I thought you would find this amusing. The other day I was using my laptop and all of a sudden it made this loud whirring noise, and I swear to you, I thought it was just gonna like lift up off of my lap, like break through the window and just fly off.
A leap time. Go on.
It sounded like a helicopter. And Manatee was looking at it and he's just all, what the heck? So he tried to fix it and he fiddled with it a little bit and got it to stop the whirring. So it's okay for now. But I think I might have to have my brother look at it because it's either that or replace it. And I just had it like fixed and upgraded last year. And I'm going, I need this for stuff that I do, you know? What the heck? So it's a whole thing right now.
Good luck.
I appreciate it. And I appreciate both of
Alright.
you.
Yeah.
In a reverse.
Yes. So Rex, we're going to be hopefully hearing your voice soon and a bunch of different things you've got going on. I know you can't really talk about some of the stuff you're doing, but
One thing for sure, and I will keep you all in the loop as other things come up.
awesome.
And I'm going to be at PAX Unplugged. I have submitted
Yay!
one panel. Same panel I submit every year. Fingers
Yay!
crossed. They take it. We were waitlisted last year. Hopefully
Wonderful.
we get accepted, and that'll be a lot of fun.
I'm keeping my fingers crossed. I missed the deadline to submit because I was working on other stuff. So that's okay. I did put my name in to do a learn and play again this year though. So hopefully you and
Okay.
I will both be able to show off our skills and knowledge.
That'll be fun.
It will be.
I'm basically going to be the James Lipton on this panel, asking
Yes.
the panelists what they're doing in
Yes.
regards to your friends have suckered you into running a game. Now what?
I love it. I'm keeping everything crossed for it.
Thank you.
And for those who don't know, PAX Unplugged is the weekend before Thanksgiving, the Friday, Saturday, Sunday, in Philly at the Philly Convention Center, across from the Writing Market.
And B. Dave Walters will be there this year.
I'm so excited. I want to meet him.
Same.
And Tyron, what about you? I promoted you earlier. I'm gonna actually put another shout out in for you. What are you playing this week?
Well, I am continuing my build of the Lego Ideas Tuxedo Cat. I decided I was finally
Yes.
gonna build it after it's been just sitting in the back of my office for forever. So I'm gonna continue building that. I'm pretty sure it'll be done on Monday. So we'll do a
Wonderful.
little bit of that, and then I frankly don't know. I may jump into something new.
I cannot wait. I saw what I was able to catch. You had like part of the bottom half of the cat done, so I could see the little
Yes.
paws,
Mm-hmm.
which was very cute. But wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate you both.
Appreciate you. Thank you for having us, and have a great week.
Have a wonderful week, you two.
right,
Good luck
take care.
storming whatever comes up in your campaign next. I can't wait to hear all about it.
All right. Take care.
See you.
Take care. All.
Bye. Oh, those two, and Amelia, they're wonderful. They come hang out with me almost every Sunday, and it's so good to have them. It's so good to catch up with them. And you know, we do talk from time to time offline as well, but they're just absolutely wonderful. And I do hope you get to check out Tyran's stream. He plays a whole bunch of games, both I think mainly independent games and such. I know he's done Breath of the Wild and things like that, which I will be getting back into Tuesday. I will be streaming Tuesday for that, as far as I know. Tomorrow, I'm going to be streaming Minecraft from probably Skizzlecraft, because I'm working on my starter house and getting supplies and stuff. I still have about 20 minutes or so. My back's feeling okay, so I think we're going to check out the daily challenge once or twice before I call it and send you all off to someone else who's equally fun. I don't know who yet. I don't know who I'm going to raid yet, but we'll see who's around when we're done. So let's play the daily. So the daily challenge, obviously, it's one, they do a different one every day. This is a 6-point board, so it's one of the harder boards. Looks like it's colors in the row, numbers in the column, and diagonals. So this is going to be a little bit tough. Now, our tools, we're going to be able to swap from the bag, we're going to be able to re-roll, and we're going to be able to move. We're going to be able to move around a little bit. With a 6 favor token board, level 6 difficulty, it gives us a little bit more maneuverability. And this is going to ignore value. That's actually going to help us in the long run. But the diagonals for yellow are going to be tough because of that one yellow spot. Now also, we know that if the rows are different color-wise, we already know that this 6 down here has to be blue, and this 3 has to be red. So that's going to be something we're going to have to worry about. But for now, let's see what we can do here. One of the things we can absolutely do is we can do a 6-5-4 runaround. So we'll play the 1 here because this one isn't affected because it's column, right? So we'll play the 1 here, and then to get the points on the board. Oh, I should have gone 5-1, but that's okay. We can work on that. So that's fine. That's fine. All right, where were we now? Okay, so red 4, which we can absolutely play. Yellow 3, green 1, blue 2. Well, the blue 2 is not going to help us any. Unless we cover this up somehow. We can absolutely cover this up with another 5 if we want. That actually might not be a bad idea. Because we want the high point yellows. So if we play this here, we can totally fix this and get this out of the way. So we know we're going to have to reserve a favor token or 2 for that. But then we'll play the green 1 down here. And we'll almost have our first column situated. So fingers crossed we get this straightened out. Now we could also take a favor token or 2 and move the 5 down if need be. But, oh hey, look, we don't have to do that. We can put the 5 here because we can always make this a 5 over here if we want. This could also be a 4. So what we'll do is we'll automatically just kind of switch this up and move that to here. That, I think, is going to be more than fine. Now, I see this green 2, and this green 2 is not going to go in this spot, because if I do that, this spot here would automatically be purple, and that can't be a thing, because that is down here. So, we're going to call that good. But then we're going to take this blue 1 and we're going to put it here. So the blues are basically going to be ones to give us more room for higher point yellow on this top row, which is probably going to be that 6. And I may put another 6 or another 5 down here, because this could be a 5 or a 4 or whatever I want it to be. So that's okay. Preferably I would want a 6, but we'll see what happens. Okay, so here's another blue 1. That's totally fine. Blue 1s are fine. We like the 1s. Because we already know that this has to be a blue, whatever we want it to be, as long as it's not a 1. This is fine. More than fine. But now we need to figure out where we're going to put this 5 or 4 or whatever. We already know this 2 is going to be purple, and this green is going to be anything but a 5 or whatever this is. Well, actually, no, it can be a 5, actually. It can be. This green could be a 5 because we're looking at it numerically. And we already have our yellow in this spot. So it should be fine just as is. It would also be helpful to get that purple in. So I wouldn't worry about that too much. I'm more worried about this. I would say let's make this a 4, just in case we want this to be a 5 or a 6. And if it has to be a 4, we can move some stuff around. We can make it work. And that's more than fine. Now, the diagonals are going to suffer a little bit. They are going to suffer if we're not careful. Okay, yellow 2 does us no favors. Purple 2 does us a favor. I could also move this and move it down that way, but that's not going to help us out at all. It's not going to be helpful. But we can have this here. Now, with a purple 5, okay, fine, we can do that. We totally can. So, because we can't do anything with that yellow 2. It's just not helping us at all. We could also put this 6 here, because that's going to give us our row. Plus, we know that we're not putting a yellow in this spot. We also know that the 6 is going to be here, so hopefully we're going to get a yellow 6. Fingers crossed, hoping. So that is going to be fine. So we need a blue, yellow, and red down here. Give us something we can use. Not much. Okay, and this is what I was worried about. I was worried that this 4 would be problematic. And I was right. But we're not going to alas or alack here. We're just going to do that. We're going to bring this up here. Actually, no, we're going to put this here because we already have a 2 in this spot. We'll put the 2 here and then we'll go from there. I really do wish that there was, something for, I really do wish that there was something, that 4 could have gone there easily. That was my bad, but that's okay. We're going to put this 2 here. So now we've got the green diagonal. We know that we're probably going to have a mess on our hands because all of this is all discombobulated. So yeah, this is a mess already, but it's okay. We'll make it work. We know blue can't go there. I mean, it can, but it won't. All right, so we have our greens. It's our yellows that are questionable. And we need our blue to be a 6. Preferably a 6. But we can make it whatever we want. I think what we're going to do first... what we'll do first is we're going to try rolling the yellow. Please give us a 6. Fine. We'll put it here because we're stuck with it. That's fine. Not ideal. Not ideal. Not what I wanted. I could try rolling the blue, but I don't want to get stuck with something I can't use. Especially because I only have 4 pips left. And I know that I want to use a reroll, but that's not going to work. Okay. And I can't move that red. I can't move that red either, so what do I do? This is the question. This is the big question. What do I do? What do I do here? I could try to re-roll this one again and hope for the best. I could bork this column and just put a 1 there, which I kind of don't want to do because it's too many 1s. But I think I'm going to... Okay, so there's only been 2 reds this entire game. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out the green and hopefully get something good. Give me something good. Purple. Okay, so if I do a purple 4, I can put the purple 4 here. I can put the purple 4 here if I want. I can also put a purple 3 here because I do want diagonals. And I think purple's going to be the one... Purple's going to be the color that doesn't have the diagonals. Because I could see a purple 1 here. Purple, red, red, yellow. I could see that. But it's just... This is getting really, really, really ugly. And it's making me very nervous. I'll be honest. I'm very nervous right now. Because this could be... Actually, wait. You know what? This could be red. So let's backtrack. Let's make this a 3 instead. Put that there. Because then, if this is purple, yeah, I think we'll be fine. It's just getting super wonky right now, and it's making me very nervous. A red 6, a purple 6, a purple 3, and a blue 3. 1000% not what I wanted. 1000%. That complicates everything. That complicates everything. Not cool. But I have to find a way to make it work. And this is how I'm going to do it. So, I'm going to play this here for the diagonal. And then what I'm going to have to do is play the red 6, but put it in that 3 spot just to get it out of the way, and then hope that I get something better. Because now at this point, I'm stuck. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to ignore the value here. We're going to slide that down. So now we have 2 columns that are 2 columns and 1 row so far. And my diagonals are looking okay. This is wonky business, but it's not the end of the world, right? So we're just trying to figure it out as we go. Okay. So purple 6, green 2, green 5. Okay. Absolutely not what I wanted, but at the same time, I can make it work because I have no choice. That's going to go here. It's going to give me a 3rd column. So I'm going to get 4 points out of that. Plus it's going to make a diagonal with the purple, so it's not a total loss. And then... I'm... You know what? I have to. So that only gives me a yellow 1 to work with. Because I can't do anything else. I can't move anything. I use the favor tokens. I didn't save it till the end. And the goal is really to just get rid of the things. Plus, there's also been there's been a bunch of yellows. So I have a feeling that this is going to end up being blue, but I'm hoping red. I'm hoping for red to give me another row. Because right now I only have 1 good row. I'm hoping for 2. We'll see what happens. Keep your fingers crossed, everybody. I really hope I didn't mess myself up. Wow. How did I get that lucky? I put the 2 here. That gives me this. That gives me 2 rows and this column. And then the red one gives me another column. So I have all 5 columns different numerically, which is 20 points. And 2 rows of different colors, that gives me another 12 points. So that's 32 points in addition to the diagonals, which we're going to find out now if they're any good. All right, so let's see what the score is. So yeah, we got 1 point for the favor token, 20 points for the columns. Awesome. That was perfect on that. Color diagonals gave us an additional 14. And then another 12 for the row colors. And now the private objective. So 60 points. 60 points, honestly, with only 3 yellows on the board is pretty amicable. I mean, that's pretty decent. It's pretty decent. Not amicable. Decent. I'm going to take this as a win. Now, they do rankings with the daily challenge with all the different players. And my score is 219. I'm ranked 219 right now. I think we can do better, chat. We can do better. So I'm going to play this one more time before I send you on a raid. Because I've got to like sit with the heating pad now after this is done. I'll probably sit for like maybe 20 minutes and then what have you. In the meantime, if you came in on Joe's raid and you're still here, thank you. If you're not following me already and you like what you see, please feel free to hit follow so you know when I go live. I'll be updating my schedule after stream, so you can see that in the schedule tab of the channel. You can also find me on my social media. You can see me on Blue Sky, and I'm going to start using Instagram a little bit more. You can find me through the link tree. And I also have my own Discord, which is free to join. You just have to be 13 years of age or older. This is especially the case if you want to join in on Minecraft, because that's where we're going to be posting all the stuff for any events or what have you that we're going to be doing. We haven't decided what we're going to do yet, but we'll figure it out. But yeah, I hope to see you in there. So yeah, feel free to join. In the meantime, let's get this next game started. Hopefully we'll have better luck. And we're already starting out with a low number. That's okay. Alright, so I want to start out on this lower left side, because the goal is to get rid of as many of the restrictions as possible. And as you know, we always start on the outer rim of the board. So we're going to play that 3 first, and then we're going to hoppity bop over and put that 1 there. That way we won't need to use favor tokens like we did last time. I want to preserve our favor tokens for at the very earliest 5th round or later. Having them that early is just... Having to use them that early is just... meh. It's kind of poop. Okay, so we have a red 1, a green 6, blue 6, purple 6. That's a lot of 6s that are not yellow. That's unfortunate. Okay, so what do we do in this instance? We're going to play the blue 6 here because we know we need a blue 6. We know we need a blue 6 in that spot. Again, this is so that we don't have to use our favor tokens for it. So we're going to do that. Now, what do we do about the rest of this? Well, we can't play the 6s really anywhere except in that one spot over here that's in between the 6, 5, and 4. So what we're going to do instead is we're going to play the other red one over here. We've had 3 red ones so far this game. What the holy heck? I do not approve. It's fine. Okay. So now we're slowly crawling up the board. We are a little bit, for lack of a better phrase, landlocked. We're a little bit locked in. We've got that wall of blue that we need to crack through. And it looks like we will. And we're going to do that by playing... We'll play the 3 up here for starters. And what we're going to do next is we're going to take that red 3 and we're going to play it adjacent diagonally to the blue 3. Now, you're probably asking, NJ, why are you doing that? Well, it's because we know that we need a red 3 in this spot to get that row color the way that we want it. So once I do that, I will be able to move it down into that spot after I have another blue or a yellow in those spaces. So I'm not too worried about it. I know that I'm going to have to move it though. And I have the favor, I'm going to allot the favor token to it. So now we have the yellow 6, yellow 4, purple 4, purple 2. Okay. We want that yellow 6 for sure. And we want the yellow 4, but we also could use the purple 2 and the purple 4. So now this is the pickle jar of pickle jars. What do we do? Because we can use both of those colors. Well, I'm definitely going to play the yellow 6 because I wanted that last game. We didn't get it. I'm definitely taking it now. I could play the yellow 4, but there is a possibility that I could get a yellow 6 in this spot here. So that's not going to happen because this above the yellow has to be purple or green. The 4 has to be yellow or purple. And then over here, this has to be yellow or green. So our best bet is if I play this, then this 4 has to be yellow and this whatever else has to be green. This would have to be green by default. But if I play the 4 here, then I don't have to worry about those 2 colors. Now, am I going to regret it later? You bet I am. There's going to be something that's going to be messy. That's going to prevent me from what have you. But I'm not going to worry about it right now. Right now, I'm just going to focus on making sure that spot is secured. Red 5, red 3. Oh, that's not funny. Because that 3's got to come down. That's hilarious. Well, I know that 1 has to be somewhere. So, if this is green, purple, yellow, right? Green, purple, yellow. This can't be green, but this would be able to be green if this was kept green. So what we're going to do first is, now that we have that 1 there, we're going to move that into position. And now we don't have to worry about potentially wrecking our board. Right? But I could also leave it. Actually, no, wait, I can't. Because it's a 3. The 3 is not helpful. The 3 is going to ruin this column if I don't move it. So that's why I moved it. Although, if I wanted to, I could change I could move the 5 into that spot, because the 5's not going to be surrounded by anything. So I could do that as well. So I could put the 3 here if I wanted to. Actually, no, wait. No, I wouldn't. I would move the 5 here. First, I'm going to secure the 1. That needs to be secured. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually go over here. Now, that's going to mean that this is absolutely going to be purple. Which, again, is that something I want? Not really. So I need to figure out, do I want to take the 5 and put it over here? Which I could do. Or do I want to take the 5 and put it in that spot? Do I want to do that? Because, you know, the diagonals are they're all borked anyway. So I could leave that there and just let it lay. I could put the 4 here if I wanted to, but just in case this ends up being a purple, and then I can put a yellow here and then a green here, that's fine. So then what do I put where? What do I put where? Again, I could move this 3 down if I want and open that up, which I could absolutely do. And I can put the 5 over here, because red is already accounted for in these 2 rows, so I can put that wherever. It's all this down here. So what I'll do, because yeah, yellow's going to end up over here. So this wouldn't be a 5 necessarily anyway. So I can play that there. And then move this down to here. And that's totally fine. That's gonna clear that up. And this is still gonna leave us open with things. We already know that we're aiming for a yellow 5. Now, again, I could go for a yellow 4, but if I see a purple 4 or a purple 2, I'm gonna go for it. I think it'll be okay? Question mark? Intonation voice? I guess. I don't know. Hold your breath. Hold on to your butts. Okay. So, oh, okay, here we go. We're fine because we have that purple too. So now we know that this has to be yellow and this has to be green. Because that's just going to save us grief. So purple 2, yellow 4, done and dusted. And the ones can go up in the track because we don't need them. So now we know that we need a purple something here, a blue here, another yellow 4. The yellow 4s are killing me. What is this nonsense? But you know what? It's okay because we can play the blue 1 here, because we can't. If we play it up here, we're going to lose the column because of the 1. And we have a purple and a green. We know that we need a green. We need it here. And we're going to end up with a really nice green diagonal when we're done, for sure. So we could play the yellow 4 if we wanted to, but I kind of don't want to. I want to really keep it open. And this yellow now can be whatever, purple rather, can be whatever it wants. So we're going to just go for that. Okay. Red 2... All these 1s, what the flip-flop, man? Not cool. But you know what? It works. It kind of works. Because the purple 1 can go here. That's going to finish us up there. And I could play the green 5 over here and not worry about it. I can also yeah, because I can't play a green 5 here because that's gonna ruin the row. So let's do that. It's gonna mess up our diagonal big time. It will mess up the diagonal, which is less than ideal. but not like we have much choice in the matter, which is unfortunate. Yeah, because if we play it here, then we lose that column. We're going to lose the diagonal here, but that's okay. I mean, it's not ideal, but we'll get the diagonal in other ways. I think it'll be fine. Because, I mean, what else can we do? You know, we can move... see, I don't want to move that... I could move that 3. No, I can't. Yeah, no, there's not much there's not much I can do at this point without it completely wrecking everything. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just do this, and it's gonna ruin 2 diagonals, which is unfortunate. I could also try re-rolling, but I don't want to do that because I'm gonna end up with a 3 or a 1. I already know it. So I'm just going to take this to save all the favor tokens I can, because I'm going to need every single favor token I have for this. Okay, so all reds and a green. Are you kidding me? We are covered in the red and green department. Thank you very much. So we're going to have to do a double whammy flux remover. We're going to remove this first and hope for a blue or a purple. That would be nice, because we haven't seen a lot of blues. And we got our purple. And we're going to say that this should be a 2. Because we can put it here or here. Actually, let's go back and make this a 4. Because this is fine. Because we can make this yellow whatever we want it to be. We're still getting the purple diagonal. I could also make it a 2 and put it down here. You know what? I'm going to do that instead. Just thinking about it. Because if I get hosed, I want to make sure that I can at least get the row. Because the row is 6 points. This row right here is 10 points. Right? This row right here is 10 points. This row right here is 10 points. If this row is finished, this will be 12 points. And I'm counting the yellows along with it. So fingers crossed that we get a purple, a yellow, or a blue on this next go round. Purple, yellow, or blue, please. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Thank you. And now that 6 is going to go here because this has to be red. That has to be blue. Red, blue. Not red. Purple. Purple, blue. Purple, blue. So yeah, I move the 6 over because now this has to be purple. This has to be blue. So keep your fingers crossed. We need purple and blue. We absolutely need purple and blue. We got a lot of blue. No purple. Okay. But not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. So what we'll do is we'll play the 4. Because that's going to give us another row. And another column. So all we need now is a purple. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 purples out already. If it's a green, as long as it's a green or a purple, we're fine. Because we're still going to get something for the trouble. We're still going to get something for the trouble if it's a green or a purple. Yeah, because we can get away with it. Okay. Green or purple? I'm keeping, like, everything. I'm keeping everything crossed right now. Green or purple, 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 green or purple. You stink and I don't like you. Poop. Well, better than last game, but you know what? I knew I should have kept it there. I should have tried for the red. Oh, man. Oh, well. Still not bad. Our diagonals weren't great, but, you know, it's fine. Getting 3 of the rows was good. Take it and run. So this obviously is going to be... Oh, yeah, just a couple of points less, but that's okay. That's more than fine. It's okay. It's fine. Alright, so we're at 58. We kind of went sideways. I should have put that yellow next to the blues and just spared that and just kept that open in case a red came in just to get the points. But you know what? That's okay. That's sometimes how cookies crumble. And speaking of food, I think I'm going to go grab some lunch. So that's a whole thing. But I do want to say that I greatly appreciate you. I greatly appreciate you all so much. And I just want to say thanks for hanging out with me. If you came in on Joe's Raid and stayed, again, thank you all very much. Doesn't matter if you come and hang out and you're active in chat or you're just lurking and vibing. Any support is greatly appreciated, especially as right now I'm not technically working, and in a couple of months after school starts, because I'm in grad school right now, I'm gonna have to really kind of figure out where I go from here. But right now, the big thing that's coming up is Saturday, my 6th annual 2 Lives, 1 Heart charity stream benefiting American Heart Association. You'll be seeing more about that online later today. And I really hope that you'll be able to come out. It starts at 11 a.m. Eastern and runs till at the very least 5 o'clock. So about 6 hours plus. And I'd love to see you there. Even if you just come hang out, even if you tell your friends about it. It's really special. I honor my parents every year. And this year is extra special because I'm also honoring my friend Mikey, who we lost earlier this year. So I really hope you're able to make it. It'll be a lot of fun. I swear. We're going to have a great time. And we're going to launch my new Minecraft server called Minecraft. So definitely tune into that. But until then, I'm going to find somebody to raid. There's always somebody cool on. I believe, and we don't get to raid her very often. I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to raid, I think we're going to raid Zelda, Short Zelda 22, who is amazing. I adore her. She's the best. And I think you'll all have a great time. I think I'll have a great time with her. She's playing a game called Blueprints, which I've never heard of. It looks like it... Oh, I have heard of this. It looks like it's a puzzle game. So I really hope you have fun with her. But until next time, everybody, please make sure to take care of yourselves, take care of each other, be excellent to yourselves and to each other, as Bill and Ted always say. And I'll catch you next time. Be well, take care, and see you tomorrow for some hilarity on the Skizzlecraft server. See you later. Have a great Sunday. Bye.